Hello and welcome to sim.bc, where it right now is 12:02 in the noon exactly. And today I'm having a bit of a special occasion for you, yeah? Special setting. Why? Well, because I'm eating pizza at the same time. Why? Well, because as you will see when I'm including it in the video, everything else is gone. My food is out of the fridge. I have nothing left almost. I had some rice and half open packaged and some pressure, like, I don't know, some powdered coffee, is that what you call it? From like way back when my parents were here. And then I got some, I don't know, condiments. Oh, it's crazy, really, but you will see that in the video. But yeah, sorry if I'm out of energy, but really, I slept so badly. If it was one day I needed to sleep good, right, it was today. And did I? No. For some reason, right, I had to go up at 4 in the morning, go to the bathroom, which I had cleaned like half an hour earlier, because I went to sleep at like 3:30. Here I was thinking like I should go to sleep at 12. Did I? Did I though? No, I was up, I was recording the Christmas video, but I'm probably going to talk about that tomorrow. It was awesome. In hindsight, maybe a bit too energetic in relation to the other vlogs I'm doing, right? But it's a bit of a special, so it can be. But yeah, as I said, probably we'll talk about that tomorrow, so I have something to talk about when I'm sitting at the airport and being like, what am I doing here? Except, you're sitting around. So right now I'm charging all of my devices. But yeah, that's why I'm eating a pizza at the same time. So what does the schedule for me look like today? If you're interested. By the way, if you're only interested in business topics, won't be one of those today either. This week has been like kind of a special week. I've been introduced to Photoshop and I've done lots of things in Photoshop that I'm really happy about, that you will see on the Christmas day and Christmas Eve. Woo! I know, aren't you excited? Because I am. But I've also been packing and cleaning and stuff, so that is why there's been a little bit of a change in schedule, and I've had so many things to talk about, right? Because I've done so many cool things, so that's why I can share them all with you. You don't have to speak about business. We can save that for another time, mate. Too much of a good thing is never good, because it's too much. That's why you say too much of a good thing, right? Right, exactly. But so my schedule today looks like cleaning even more. Woo! Get a taxi or an Uber driver to come to my place because I haven't fixed that yet. Checked into the flight because I haven't done that either. Why? Well, because the flight is leaving on Saturday. Okay, it's actually tomorrow, but it's leaving tomorrow. I don't know. I think that the online checking is 24 hours before. And I haven't reached that limit yet, but yet I'm still going to go to the airport because I'm still going to spend over 24 hours at the airport because goals. Am I right, people? Am I right? Yes, I am. And yeah, I'm one of those people, who actually eats the entire pizza, eats the crust as well. That's food, am I right? I'm gonna record today. Oh yeah, and I've actually written and sit at the airport until the flight leaves on Saturday. And I'm dreading that. The 24 hours at the airport. I mean, what am I gonna do? Probably gonna enjoy my Switch, right? Play a bit of Mario, play a bit of Zelda, because that's what I have with me. I had my guitar with me, but I doubt anybody would be all like, oh yeah, please play us a song in the middle of the night at the airport when we're all already sad and hungry and stuff. So yeah, we're gonna see how that all works out. And then there's also these rumors, right? There's rumors that the airport is actually closing between 1 and 4 in the morning. So I tried to double check this, but of course their website's all in French, because why not? And Google Maps, it said that it was open 24 hours. It may vary on Christmas Eve and Christmas Day, but this is the day before Christmas Eve. So hopefully it's the same. And it said open 24 hours. But then I have all my mates who are saying like, well, you sure? Because I've heard that they're closing between 1 and 4. And I was like, dude, no way. Really? That's a thing? Because if it is, I'm going to sit outside with like 5 bags or something crazy like that. And just be looking like a homeless person outside the airport. And they were just like, yeah, I think that's the case. And I was like, don't say that's the case. I don't want that to be the case. So, fingers crossed that I'm able to sit inside this boring airport for at least 24 hours so I don't have to sit outside the boring airport, because that's probably the one thing I'm dreading more than just sitting inside a boring airport. Just imagine how boring it will be outside where it's cold and it probably rains as well. Oh yes, indeed. But this is my last day in Bordeaux, people. Come on, go with me here. I leave this place today. I started this, this project, this YouTube channel. I started here in this very room, at this very, nearly this very spot. I probably was like, 2 feet that way, but still, this is where it all started, right? I'm sitting on my balcony eating food. I'm sitting here eating food. I've enjoyed different beverages, let's say, and different food tasting alternatives here in Bordeaux. I've enjoyed the nightlife. I've been in school at least, and I've enjoyed the people I met. But this, and as I say, I'm gonna do a review about Bordeaux, but it's a bit more structured. But today is the last day of Bordeaux for me. And there are so many things I don't want to say goodbye to. I don't want to say goodbye to the baguettes. They're awesome, right? I get up in the morning, have myself a bit of breakfast, yeah? Where do I have the breakfast? Well, I'm walking down to my local bakery and just asks up who just like finds up a baguette for me, and I'm there like, mate, that's what I'm talking about. Give me that baguette. What am I gonna eat for breakfast when I'm home? And I know I'm eating pizza right now, and I literally just woke up. So don't question that decision and don't say pizza, right? But I mean, legitimately, what will I eat for breakfast? I don't even remember. I mean, I do remember in a sense, and I think I will surely remember exactly what I ordered, exactly what I took, and exactly what I ate, in exactly the exact order. Many exacts there. When I get home and when I get into the shops at home, and I'm like, yeah, obviously that's the thing. Yogurt, exactly. Yogurt with cereal, really missing that. That's a thing. That's not the thing here. According to my French mate, right, who I spoke to recently, he said, that's totally a thing. And I'm like, but you don't have any yogurt, have you? He's like, yeah, we do, but it's like milk. And I was like, yeah, it's like milk. The yogurt I want is more like cream, even more heavy, more like sour cream. But of course I couldn't say sour cream because they don't have that either. But yeah, there's some things that I definitely will not miss. There's some things that I definitely will miss. That's one of them. Yeah, and actually, one thing I don't gonna miss that I enjoyed for the first time tonight, even though I had to go up in the evening and go to the bathroom like 2 or 3 times, and then it was too hot at one point. So I had to, it was a mess. I slept like 4 hours tonight when I would have needed 12. Anyway. Yesterday I defrosted it was actually this morning, like 4 in the morning. I started defrosting my refrigerator, and I also turned off my electricity in that maintains the hot tub water or the hot water in the in the apartment. And for the first time, it was quiet. It was actually silent when I went to sleep. And that was amazing, because usually I have these noises like or in the evening, and they're not on all the time. No, they're not on all the time so that you get used to them, because that would have been too great, wouldn't it? They just go on and off, on and off, on and off, all throughout the night with irregular intervals. It seems pisses me right off. So I've had earplugs, when I'm sleeping, and tonight rather, this was the first time I could easily, throughout the entire night, not sleep without earplugs. Probably why I woke up, because my body was like, I'm not used to this. Why aren't there things in your ears? Crazy. And I'm like, this is how it's supposed to be. It's natural. Just go with it, right? So that was amazing. Yeah, and I'm also going to say, this pizza, best pizza I've eaten in Bordeaux so far. Easily. This is what I've been looking for. Unfortunately, I found it yesterday. So that's the thing. And it costs €5, and I get a drink to that. Now, I'm not gonna say I've been wasting my time, but this place is really close to where I live right now. It's really cheap. It's really good. I have gone out of my way to eat at places further away because I just, wanted to enjoy something, good. Not that it's not good, the kebab place over the street. That's awesome. But he only takes cash. And I never have cash. So in order to go to somewhere where I actually enjoy the food, I need to travel like a substantial distance. And now I find this place 2 days before I'm supposed to leave, right? And here I am being all like, well, why couldn't I find this like 3 months ago? And it's not like I found it like, oh, that's the place, amazing. It's more like, I've been walking past this place at least like 100 times. I'm not even exaggerating there, if you're counting both back and forth, right? Because it's on the way to the city center. So I've been walking past it literally hundreds of times, no, but over 100 times. And it never, it never occurred to me to just, go in and try it, mate. Go in and try it. What's the worst that can happen? You'll probably enjoy it. The thing is, I've tried the other three or four pizza places on the street, and I just forgot about this one, and I didn't like the other ones. It's not that I didn't like them. I did like them. They're still pizza. But this is the one who's most like pizza in Sweden. The really, it's if an expert, right, were to judge this pizza, he or she would probably say, this is a very, very cheap ass pizza. And I'm like, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I want. Because that's what I'm used to, right? A bit of floaty, a bit of fatty, a bit, it's not meat. It's not, like a proper meal. This is fast food at its core, fast food pizza. And for some reason, the other places just don't do that. So yeah, it pisses me right off that I'm finding this right now for the first time, or yesterday for the first time, and it's so good. Did I leave anything out? Slept bad, gonna dread the 24 hours on the airplane. My €5 pizza with a drink that I found yesterday. Yeah, I turned off the refrigerator and the electric thing, so I actually slept for it once. I'm leaving Bordeaux today, and my schedule for the day is, cleaning, getting a driver, and all of that. I know. And the one last thing, I have this Christmas calendar. The one with the boxes, look up, that you open from 1 to 24th of December. And I don't want to bring that one home because I only had 3 days left. So I chugged them all. I know. Hashtag gluttony for gains, right? Gluttony for gains. But have a nice one, mate. And I'll probably see you tomorrow at the airport if I can hopefully upload from that place. Otherwise, I will be in a bit of a pickle. Yeah. So have a nice one, mate. See ya.